Hey guys, here at OS&VTXReviews.com. You're watching a video review of the Coloud Knock headphones. These are a very inexpensive pair of headphones that retail for just $35 online and in stores at locations such as Target and also at Walmart. So it is a very accessible pair of headsets. Now, the most unique and eye-catching part of these Swedish designed headphones is the amount of customization that can go into these low-cost devices. You can actually get it in around 30 to 40 different colors online, which is pretty incredible for such a low-cost device. And also Coloud is claiming that these pair of headphones basically have a lot of parts in them just to prevent them from breaking, so they have a lot of longevity involved. And evidence of this includes the flat wire which is utilized, which is great on such a low-cost device. It basically prevents a lot of tangling from happening. It also allows for a device to last longer because on the year ends they can bend 180 degrees without the wire really frying or breaking off, so which is certainly nice. And you can see there's not a lot of moving parts on the headband itself, which again is another part that Coloud claims will prevent the device from breaking down, but we also think it's to make costs lower for the company itself. Overall, this is a very eye-catching pair of ear headphones. So whenever you're walking down the street with these, you'll definitely be noticed. I think it also comes with an inline microphone, which is also nice. It's compatible with iOS as well as Android, and the microphone quality is decent, not the best, but of course it works. There's also a click button, a triangular pad which you can customize in color, and continuing on the flat wire, another unique feature is something that Coloud has designed for you to take your cables with you without having it tangled too much on road trips. So basically the 3.5 millimeter jack side has this unique design where you can easily carry your cords by piling them up like so, and then taking your actual 3.5 millimeter jack and putting it through the hole and through this little grill on the side here, which allows you to store your headphones in an easy to use manner without it coming loose when you're traveling, so it prevents it from taking up too much space as well. And part of the reason that you can do this again is because of this unique headphone jack adapter on the side here, which is again made out of rubber for easy bendability. It's very malleable, and again it has that flat wire technology, so it won't really break when you bend it 180 degrees, which is really good. And about sound quality itself, we found that the Coloud Knox worked very nicely. As far as the bass is concerned, it was excellent. Higher ends of the spectrum in terms of higher pitches tend to be a little bit more muffled and not as clear as we liked it to be, but overall for most music listeners this provided a very three-dimensional, very loud sound. It's very comfortable to wear over time as well thanks to the cushions. They're very soft, but they can get ingrained over time, so I think to know that you have to be careful with these, you don't cut them accidentally because they are a little bit sensitive. And they can get dirty quite quickly. You can see there's a little bit of an indent on here. But overall, they do also trap a lot of heat. So if you're planning on using these for long flights, a issue can be, they can get quite hot over long periods of time, which can lead to discomfort. But again, very eye-catching pair of earphones for a very, very minimal amount of money. So if you want to spend this much money on something just to experiment with, it's certainly a nice pair of headsets, and it's well worth the money in our opinion. A interesting thing to note though is that because the headband isn't adjustable, in order to fit it on your head, most people have to wear these using the headbands placed slightly on the top of your heads instead of on the very top of your heads. So more closer to your forehead than on the top, which is going to be more of an interesting fit, and it did fit pretty much everyone that we've tested it on, but again it's a little bit more non-traditional. You might get a few stares walking down the street. Overall, it's a very comfortable pair of headphones. It definitely stays put pretty well, but it's definitely not that suitable for jogging if you like to do a lot of movement, because when the headphones are resting on your forehead plates, so when you're moving around it might accidentally fall off, which is not preferable. An interesting thing here is that this device also comes included with a nice little poster in the box. I'm going to show you that. It basically advertises all the parts that are made with the headphone, which the company claims is basically everything you need to just deliver great sound quality and nothing more, nothing less. So you basically have both an eco-friendly and a very nice way to listen to music without it having to break the bank, and also to deliver a long-lasting pair of headsets for most devices and most users to enjoy. So overall, a very interesting device. We certainly liked it, and we would definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching this video review, and please read our full review on our website here at OS and VTXReviews.com. The Coloud Knock.